Okay, this is the super difficult way of doing Vega, and this is the only skip in the game I can't do because my frame rate isn't good enough. But I'm gonna show it the best I can. Yeah, this is called Vega Boost or Vega Skip. It's kind of later in the level, but I've split it up into two separate videos for Vega. But at the start here, I'm still in the menu, or not in the menu, in the level load. Basically, immediately after you press space to open the level, you're going to want to hold Q and also lower your res scale if you don't have a great frame rate, because you need 200 FPS for this. And what this does is you're going to skip an animation with it, so I'm going to just show what this looks like now. Whoops. I accidentally had it paused. You just hold Q until you are able to see things, basically. Once stuff appears, you let go and you follow this path, and you kind of gotta be quick here. And you want to press the button. And if everything kind of turns blue like that, it means you've done the skip correctly. If you get the falling animation before you hit the button, that means you held Q for too little time. And if you press the button and then get the animation, it means you held it too long. It's really, really straightforward, honestly. And you're going to walk in here, and you're going to press that button, but not immediately. You have to pause just a moment. So I'm going to show what this looks like. It's like 2 seconds or so. You want to just wait. Otherwise, that door will get broken, and it won't shut correctly. And it'll waste 20 seconds. Now you can just... These are just some Gauss boosts. They're really straightforward. So you get this secret here. And you need to get this BFG charge. And go down. Now here, as we fall down... you want to land in the very middle, not on the sides. If you land in the very middle, you won't take the fall animation for some reason. You just land in the middle. You don't have to double jump or anything. I don't know why. It just is like that though. So now you're gonna open this, and we're gonna drop down, turn around, and Gauss boost. You have this. You can Gauss boost backwards again, and we're gonna start this fight. Now you want to kill this Revenant by shooting a rocket at the barrels and then finishing him with Gauss, and chainsaw this Revenant. And then now, this fight is pretty weird. It doesn't really start until you hear the music get change. You just want to... Oh, there you go. You want to just kill imps and soldiers until you hear the music change. Then come over and pull this lever. Take out your BFG. And just thread the needle with this shot. I recommend jumping as you do it. Now, oftentimes one or two random imps or something will survive that BFG. They'll just be hiding behind a random corner and survive it. This was good and they all died. If they survive it, just kill them. It can be kind of annoying. Now press this button. And you don't want to grab that berserk. If you have full Gauss ammo, that's great. If you don't, you need to chainsaw this guy here. Double jump over the Mancubus there. Then walk here, come to the right, and you load the checkpoint. This increases your frame rate by a lot. And you're going to load the checkpoint. And walk through here again. And we're going to glory kill, but first we need to kill a bunch of these enemies that spawn. So you shoot the BFG there. And then 1, 2... I personally kill the other guys that spawn just for the sake of frame rate. Most people probably won't have to do that. Now, I like to lead this guy kind of out this way and then walk to this side. You want to be on the left side of this corner. And it's just a normal glory kill with him. This glory kill is fairly forgiving. Even if you're not that much through the wall, you're only like this, you can still shimmy your way through it. And then you're going to double jump up to here. And this is the part that's kind of weird. Hold on, I'm going to... Okay, this is a giant rail boost off of this ledge here to the end of the level. And it's fairly difficult. So I need to lower my res scale to 1% to even have a chance of getting this. You need a perfect 200 FPS. So the way this works is you're on here. You see this paper here. You want to be a bit to the right of it and kind of tap forward until everything vanishes. And then now, if you have a decent frame rate, you can look up and look about here and do it. If you don't, you want to look down and do it at about this angle. You just need to kind of gauge the angle. Yeah. So now I'm going to try and do this boost. You're going to lower your res scale, and then you're going to jump, and at the peak of your jump, hold W. And let me show what this looks like. And it'll boost you forward. That was, like, actually really good. There are many different boosts you can get. Some will launch you to the very top. What I got was very optimal. It was kind of low because my frame rate's not great, but I was able to bounce off of this. That's a lot like what you want. Let me load this again. And I'm going to show this one more time and try and see if I can get a different version of the boost. So yeah, you're going to lower your res scale, jump, and hold W at the peak of your jump. See, that was bad. There's these arches at the top. If you hit one, it just kills all your speed, so you don't have any chance at redirecting off of here. Yeah. Again, I don't recommend doing this when you're first starting out. There's a lot of different ways this boost can go, and you need to know how to adjust for things. But yeah, once you're here, you're going to land somewhere on these rails, or you can actually land at the very top. You're going to just keep jumping up here. You want to keep jumping, and with these lights here, you want to kind of just jump to the side over them, and you'll kind of jump over them and not get stuck on them. Oops, got stuck on that one. Oops. Now jump, double jump to here. And now, this is where ammo is really, really important. I go with 170 ammo or more for the next level. If you're starting out, I'd say at least 200 ammo for the start of the next level, honestly. So you can do a ghost jump here. This ghost jump doesn't actually save a ton of time because you have to wait for this door to open. And then you can do like 2 more here. And then grab this thing. Now there's 2 more ghost jumps you can do that each save like a second if you have the ammo for it. You can just jump over here, or the slow way to do it if you don't have the ammo is to jump on the rail and then double jump over. It only wastes like a second to do that, so it's really not worth the ammo if you're first starting out. You can also, let's see if I can get it. Yeah, you can also sometimes ledge grab, but it's not consistent to ledge grab. So I just jump on the rails like that, and you press this button, and that's VEGA. It's just a short cutscene at the end of the level. So yeah, that's the VEGA boost route. I showed that the best I could, even though I got low boosts, because I don't have a good enough frame rate.